Hello and welcome to Kettle Messages. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, and this is your weekly tea. Thank you for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings. May you have a blessed week ahead. Welcome, Sagittarius, to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, here to spill the weekly tea with you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice, what message do we have for Sagittarius this week ahead? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I am willing to love myself. This is a week of self-love, loving on yourself. Look in the mirror this week, Sagittarius, and say to yourself, I love you. I really love you. Don't be shy. It's just another way of saying life loves you. This is a week to remind yourself of how much you love yourself. When you look in the mirror, love that person that's looking back at you, Sagittarius. Let's continue spilling the weekly tea. Let's see what this week about loving yourself is all about, Saggies. This week ahead, Saggies, it may be difficult for some of you to comprehend that something has come to an end, that something is finally over, that you are moving into a new phase in your life, moving on to a new beginning after a painful end, a loss of a friendship or a relationship. So for some of you, it may be hard to come to terms with the realization that a partnership, a friendship, a connection is over, and that now you are free to move on and ahead. Remind yourself that you still love yourself. Even if someone has left you, broken up with you, Sagittarius, it's important to love yourself, to be willing to remind yourself every day how much you love yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror, especially when you may feel like someone didn't love you enough to stick around and you may be feeling unlovable. You may be looking at something or a situation, a relationship, looking at them, wondering why they left you. Roadblocks are being removed this week ahead, Sagittarius. Feeling low is coming to an end for some Sagittarians. Removal of negative interactions with others. Feeling depressed and upset is coming to an end, especially if you're feeling it over someone who has broken up with you, where someone has separated from you, a connection is over. Know that as this relationship and this friendship, this connection is over and is ending, and you're realizing that it's time to move on, that it's really over this time, Sagittarius, dealing with feelings of depression, feeling upset, feeling low, It's time to remove yourself from that person and that situation, and time to love yourself, Sagittarius. If they're not loving you, then you love on you. You're being freed and released from relationships, friendships, and situations where there was a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of emotional upset. People had their priorities wrong. They weren't making the friendship, the relationship, the connection a priority. There was a lot of emotional chaos, a lot of disappointment. You may have found out about lies and betrayal, but this connection has come to an end. It has gone as far as it's gonna go. You're being asked to awaken to that reality. Know that it may not feel good at this present time, but that you will begin to heal when you realize that you've just dodged a bullet, that you've just got out of a toxic relationship and situation where the arguments end, the misunderstandings end, you feeling upset, depressed, and sad comes to an end as this person is removed from your life by the universe. They are being removed for your highest good. This person being removed this week is for your protection, for your well-being, for your self-respect, so that you can love yourself. Slow down and take inventory. Now it's a time to slow down, to look at your present situation, to look forward to a new way of life as you're moving on without this person. When you realize just how much you are missing, you're going to be able to make room to do all the things that you have on your waiting list, on your bucket list. You have been missing out on a lot of opportunities, a lot of events, gatherings, a lot of goals, dreams, because you have sacrificed for another and that sacrifice has not paid off. This person is not appreciative, is not loyal, and so they're being removed from your life for your highest good, so that you can get on with your life, so that you can chase your own dreams and goals, so you can do all the things that you have been missing out on because you have been sacrificing for another in vain. Your sacrifice has not paid off when it comes to a certain person in your life, Sagittarius. And what's occurring this week ahead is you're being freed, you're being saved by having this person removed out of your life, for exposing this person to you for who and what they truly are. Being reminded to value yourself, value your self respect, make your needs, your desires, your wants, your dreams a priority, making yourself a priority over another who doesn't appreciate the sacrifices you have made to be in this relationship, to be in this connection. And because it's not appreciated, then the universe sees that the situation is unfair. Judgment comes in to make everything fair and balance things out, making people accountable for their actions, making people pay for their wrongdoings. making people have to own up for their wrongdoings so that the innocent party can move on with their life. And it's gonna be a time of, you're gonna cry, it's gonna hurt, you're gonna feel some type of way. We're not saying you're not, but this is all for your highest good. This is being done because this person is no good in your life. They don't value you, they don't respect you, or the relationship, or the connection, or the sacrifices you have made are not appreciated. So the universe is taking you somewhere where you will be appreciated, where you will be finding your emperor, where you will be the authority, where you will have a voice, where you will have power and say over your life and over the choices you make, and not leave it in another's hands. This week, Chariot, victorious, moving on. You are definitely bossing up, Sagittarius, getting yourself up, dusting yourself off, wiping those tears away, and moving on. Sagittarius, control is necessary this week. Leave misunderstandings behind. Take responsibility for your emotions, your responses, your actions, and your life this week as you move forward. You have learned from past experiences how important it is to maintain a steady flow moving forward. Continue moving forward with your life. You have learned that it's important to be there for yourself when others let you down, where others disappoint you, where others break your heart. You're built to bounce back and move forward. Fortunate vibrations this week are soon going to impact you and change your life for the better. You're being taken into a better stage in your life, into a better cycle in your life, into a better connection, a better location, a better frame of mind. Things will turn out well this week as you love on yourself, take responsibility for your own life, for your emotions. Be ready to move on from a connection or a friendship that's not giving you anything. Somewhere where you have sacrificed in vain, you have sacrificed enough. There's no need to sacrifice anymore. You have four major arcanas. This situation is out of your control. You're just going to have to be flexible and be ready to leave a situation when the time comes and welcome in a new beginning, which is going to be very fortunate for you. It's going to be a healing time. Moving forward, may you have a blessed week ahead, Saggies. Thank you for dropping by, sipping some tea with us, and supporting the channel. Until we sip tea again, ciao. Thank you for supporting our channel, for stopping by and sipping some tea with us. If you'd like your own personal private reading with the Gemstar, reach out to me at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. Until we sip tea together again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao.